How did Pinocchio find out he was made of wood?
I don't know how.
His right hand caught on fire.
Hey, there's a Pinocchio joke not regarding his nose.
Oh my gosh.
That is
That's
great.
funny.
Well then.
Welcome into Five's a Crowd. You are surrounded by your five best friends. We got Cam,
Hey.
Chris,
Hello.
Tony,
Hey.
Zach,
Hola.
and myself, Austin. And this week is the week of Thanksgiving as well as Black Friday. And we're going to be talking about the holidays, all about them, how we feel about them. There's a lot of touchy subjects, I'd say. Now you're going to be quiet? This guy, I could get this guy to shut up 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, touchy subject.
Talking about touchy, yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking, well, it's just because you said Black Friday, and then I started going in my mind. I was like, why is it called Black Friday?
Why isn't it White Friday?
I know why.
Why is it called Black Friday?
Just kidding. It's because when
hold
the
on.
story I've heard
Okay.
is that it's because that's companies operate in the red most of the year, and then that's when it kind of pushes it back into the
Yeah.
black.
Like when they're
Like
when
on their
they're
budget
doing,
sheet.
when they're doing their books, they're anytime they're in the negative, it's red, and positive is black.
Look out, Jesus. We're trying to sell shit.
I think I will say though, I think Black Friday is like dead.
Dude,
Yes.
it's now Black Month, dude.
Well, it's
I mean,
all-
that's February.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Touche. I walked into that one. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We started getting Christmas
Cyber Mondays, baby.
magazines in September. I was livid.
Yeah.
Oh, side note, you know what irks me?
What
they
irks
mark
you?
it December 2026. That hasn't happened yet.
Wait,
That's in the
what?
future.
Wait, hold on.
Magazines and cars do this. Pisses me off.
Yeah.
It's just the most irritating thing to me. I don't know why.
You buy
But-
2025 and 2024.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes me so angry. So I'm like, how are you selling me something from the future? You can't do that.
Well, it's because it's a win-win scenario.
I bought it in 2024. It didn't exist in 2025 yet.
I
It
know.
hasn't happened.
But it's a win-win.
What?
Because they're selling you something so new it's from the future so they can mark it up.
Still
Then,
loses most of its value
when
once
it
you
comes
drive
time
it away.
to selling a used vehicle, it's still marked as a year newer.
So if you buy in January, you're
That
good.
doesn't work that way.
No?
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but
like
it
you're
all-
buying a 2024 that was actually sold in
you
2023.
like lose a third of the value as soon as you pull that thing off the
That's
lot.
what I'm saying.
well, yeah, but it's
Well-
a year less old.
Yeah.
and if you buy it,
But it'll be like-
But then it's a 2025 with 80,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
I was just
It's a
about to
January
say.
2025, 120,000 mials.
Hey man, I've got a 20.
Clean one owner.
I've got a
accidents.
2013 out there without even 100,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude,
But
I gotta-
magazines will do it too. They'll send you a magazine that's like 3 months ahead. It'll be like you'll get it this month. It'll be like January 2026 issue. It's like what?
What are you
Why?
getting magazines from 2026?
All of the magazines. When I used to have
How are you getting
subscriptions
magazines at all.
to, this is like forever ago.
They make
I had-
Are
magazines?
we talking Playboy or what?
I had, no, dude, like Lego and Alternative Press
Sounds about right.
and Game Informer. Those were like the only ones. But all
You
of them
still
were
get that
always.
one?
No, I canceled a long time ago. But they were all like 3 months ahead, and I never understood it, and it just pissed me off.
Yeah.
It's because they need shelf life.
No,
Yeah.
And so they can sell them
Stupid.
that month. They can get the people who've subscribed to it and get it sent out, and then they still have them.
Yeah, and
to
then they're on
sell.
the shelf for 3
yeah, but by then
months.
they've already come. By the time it comes time for that issue, they've already come out with 3 more.
But not
But
to
that's
somebody.
the point.
No,
It's
stupid.
It's to get the whole market.
It's a lie.
It's
I
a
agree.
genius
It's a
marketing
lie.
ploy. It is a lie, but it's a genius marketing ploy.
It's just a lie.
And we've all fallen for it.
No, I haven't.
path
and
to
we've
hell is
accepted.
paved
I
in good
fight it.
intentions.
I picket their stores.
Where's my
Not that long.
pitchfork? Where's my pitchfork?
Cam's got his little anthill to stand on tonight.
That's it.
The peasants are restless.
It's dumb.
I love it. I love it. What else irks you, Cam? Come on, let's just keep feeding this.
Oh, we'll
fuel.
find more. That's all that came to mind. You know how it is.
I get it.
Some will remind me of something. Because like, what were we even talking about?
It's like Cabela's. Cabela's does a big
Black
grand
Friday.
catalog.
we were talking about Black
This
Friday.
is going to turn into just a holiday grind my gears.
That's
Well, yes,
fine.
I like that idea.
Dude.
Because
Let me tell you why.
let me tell you why. No, I'm going back to where I was.
It's like Kevin
So,
Hart. You want to know why? I'll tell you why.
Dude, Black Friday is for sure dead, I think. Ever since, what was it? Was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year when Target got caught putting up their crap signs.
Yep.
They were putting up like Black Friday deal, but people would literally remove it, and the
the same
normal
price.
price was the same.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember that.
Oh, dude, I think I messaged you guys, or maybe it was in a different group chat. But I was watching Thursday Night Football, so it's hosted by Prime, Amazon Prime. Have you seen this?
No.
So when you're watching the commercials that play, you can actually, they have a notification that pop up on the screen, and you can send that item, that whatever, to your phone.
Yeah.
Or you can add it immediately to your cart.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's how they get you.
That's like Willy Wonka stuff.
Yeah, it's wild. But in the first quarter, there was these, they're not new. The Sony WH-1000 WM6s or something like that. They're these noise-canceling headphones. They're the newer versions of the ones that I got upstairs. And I was just curious how much they were, so I clicked on it. And it was like $379. It was like $250 off retail price or whatever of $600. And then later on, I'm in like third quarter heading into fourth, and all of a sudden the same ad pops up, and now they were increased by like $100. Like literally within 2 hours time, it had shot up $100. And I saw it on the TV.
Sales are good.
That's jacked up.
Yeah, so I don't know if the ad worked so well that they sold a bunch and then they like raised their
How do you
price.
click
Supplies
on
and
something
demand.
on your TV?
Supply and demand.
Or is it like a
Remote.
QR code that you heard?
Everything-
No,
links
it's
to
a
your
legit
remote.
button.
Everything
Oh,
links together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that goes into that scary stuff they talk about where you've seen like some supermarkets now have the digital price tags,
Oh, that's so
and that they're
frustrating.
looking into technology that'll face recognition and basically change the price according to how well off you are.
Who's buying it?
Yeah.
How do they know from your face how well off you
By
are?
the color of your skin.
The area you live in, yeah, all that stuff. Like
Holy
literally-
for the new people tuning in, that was a hard joke.
wow.
Total
Here's the thing,
kidding.
though. You know what's scary is he's probably not wrong. Because if they're gonna look at your face anyways, they're gonna use all kinds of data.
Bring it back.
Like I want it to be a joke so bad.
You see a bunch.
That's crazy. Well, how do they know where how do they know where I live based
Bro,
off my face?
we've been on the internet for 20 years.
This went up
They already know everything
This
about
thing
us.
went up $20, and I shaved yesterday. What happened?
Right? You look at it once, not shaved, and the price is a little lower. Then you,
Yeah, just
then
go
you
into the
clean
store
it up a
looking
little
scraggly.
bit.
Only
and it
thing
goes
I
up.
know is I shaved, trimmed my eyebrows.
Yeah.
No, but
Today I
I
care about
pray that is
myself.
not a thing. But
Yeah.
but yeah,
Wow.
I mean like Black Friday. Also with Black Friday,
Isn't it Walmart doing that?
Kroger was the one who was researching the patent for it. But Walmart has all the new tags. Like they're all digital tags now.
Oh, wait, in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was in there not too long ago and I saw that. I was like, oh my gosh. Like all their tags are QR codes. Is that what you mean?
Well, they're all just like the little digital, like just like the very basic, like kind of gray background and black writing, digital tags.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And so, and from a computer somewhere in the store, they could just go change, and it just changed the price. Obviously,
Like,
right now,
I think Kohl's has been doing that for a while.
yeah, right now they're doing it for probably just like discounts or whatever.
Biggest thing is manager specials.
but
Yeah.
like
So, like if
it opens the door for that potentiality.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Biggest-
Kohl's has been doing that for forever.
Biggest thing we've seen, like Red Bull, like we've been talked about at Walmart, like if Red Bull's on sale at another store close by in a proximity for a cheaper price, Walmart managers have the opportunity to do a manager special and lower it down to match that price to help with sales.
Gotcha.
Could you imagine
So-
someone hacks into it and like zeroes out everything? People are walking up. The price tag said 0. Like, and it's just,
They'd have to sell. They'd
It's
have
like
to
that.
Fix it quick.
it's like that scene in, I mean, not nearly to this extreme, but in Ocean's 13, where they rig all the games in the casino. So for that, what is it, like 3 minutes, people are just winning left and right, walking out of there with millions of dollars. Like,
I wanna
that would be
that
crazy.
person.
Right?
Tell me when you're robbing it. I'll just be there.
Every time I watch that particular one, I'm like, gosh,
Dude,
could
I
you
went to a
imagine?
gas station once and filled up, and I got my bill, and I was filling up my truck, and I go and I get the receipt, and it said I paid $7 to completely fill up my truck. They'd forgot to add a 0 to the fuel price, so I got it for like 35.356 cents or like 35 cents.
Something crazy.
35.6
Oh
cents.
my
That
gosh.
was wonderful.
You're like,
It was
what?
wonderful.
This is my day.
This has been a great day.
So that happened to me at Wendy's. That was great.
Why were you getting gas at Wendy's?
I was getting food at Wendy's. And we were getting ready to leave on vacation. We stopped there for breakfast, and the order came to like $37 or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I found a thing on the app for like $3 off, and so I had him scan it. Next thing you know, he goes, all right, your total's like 12 something, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, don't
I
ask
gotta question
questions.
anything.
Don't ask.
But
questions.
okay. And I got the receipt, and it like knocked off my entire meal and my wife's meal. Just had to pay for the kids.
Dude, I went
And I was
in.
like,
Dang
well,
kids.
yeah, I was like, what the hell just happened? But okay.
I was
I'm
a
not gonna
party
question.
pooper. I went and told them. I was like, I think something's wrong.
Oh.
And they go, well, thanks for telling us, but that's what it said, so that's what you paid.
I was gonna say most employees
get your
nowadays, it's like,
discount.
it's not out of my pocket. Go have at
You
it.
get your discount and a thumbs up from God.
Heck yeah. Ruin it
You
for the
get
next
Should've
one.
bought a lottery
doing the
ticket.
right thing.
But no, have you heard about on Amazon? So in preparation for Black Friday, a lot of the sellers will raise their prices.
Oh, it's
Like
that's
it's like
not
3
new.
months ahead.
Yeah.
Because it changes their rolling average. Because Amazon says they have to do something according to their average. So they jack their prices up for like 3 months, and then it's discounted. Basically, drops to down to what it was before the price hike.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's all manipulated. Like
dishonest.
Isn't there a way when you click on a product? Isn't there a way to look at the history?
there's
Like the price
There's
history.
apps and browser extensions you can use that will show
There's
like
that.
the history of the
Amazon
price.
has actually started showing a little transparency in it, and they'll tell you if it's the lowest
It's the
price
lowest
in the
in a
last
certain amount
30
of time.
days or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Still, that's only.
But I mean,
30
it's only
days.
30 days. Yes.
somebody
but-
told me the other day they're like Black Friday should just be done. Everyone's got a flat screen TV.
So true.
That was always the thing that,
That was
everyone
always
wanted.
the blockbuster.
Yeah.
Or the doorbuster.
Or the new game console there for a bit.
Yeah, but it wasn't even that much off that. It's just they had it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because
Yeah.
most people didn't have it, and you couldn't get it. So
Yeah.
See, for
oh,
me-
we have it, and it's this price. Oh, we've got 3 of them just
Yeah.
to get you in the store.
Yeah.
Fight.
Have you guys seen the movie Thanksgiving? Oh, you need to see
I
it.
don't think I have.
It's got what's his name? Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah.
And
I don't even know who that is.
Directed by Eli Roth.
He's one of those doctor
he's
guys.
the one from Grey's Anatomy and
Yeah. Scream 3.
one of the Transformer movies.
Yeah.
But anyway, the opening
From the
scene is
third
like
one.
old school Black Friday where they're like trampling each other to get into the store and fighting over the products and
It still
everything.
happens.
But like
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen
Where though? There's nothing good enough or low enough price to warrant any of that. I feel
Yeah.
like I can't even think of in the last decade any good deal.
No, it's not, but it still gets a little.
Because there's
crazy.
even ones there. Sometimes there were some on Amazon. I remember trying to get something once, and it was like, "Okay, sale starts at 5," or like little countdown, and then it's like 1 sold out. And you're like,
A lot of times it's
it's all
things
freak. It's all bots,
Like
dude.
they'll have Christmas trees for $30 or something like. Like they'll do stuff like that, and people just.
I'd be one of those
Crazy.
people. I've been wanting a good updated tree for a while. I can't
Don't
justify
look on
spending
Black Friday.
We live in Utah. There's a lot of pine trees.
a pre-lit one,
it. You got to get one after.
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
neighbors.
right? Just walk into the living room. This is mine.
Is yours pre-lit?
No,
Oh, I wouldn't even.
Jenny
set
and
it
I
up.
have had. So we got our.
Yours
our
is the one with the little sticks that's sticking, right?
They're color coded, so you know which ones go on the bottom and up the
Dude,
pole.
I'd turn Jehovah Witness so fast if I still had one of those.
Honestly,
Oh
so
my God.
when Jenny and I first got married, old coworker of mine gave us this tree for free, and I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, you guys are newlyweds," and she's like, "We have a tree, so it's yours," and it's the same tree now that we've had for the last 17 years.
It's funny. What you said reminded me. I saw this video the other day, and it was a bunch of dragons sitting around a table. It was like an AI thing. Bunch of dragons sitting around a table, and they were playing a game called Townhomes and Humans
Okay.
instead of Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, baby.
And their townhome master or whatever, he's like, you hear a knock on the door, and all 4 of them are like, Jehovah's Witnesses! It's like, what do you do? And they're like, hide, roll to
for
see if you
initiative.
roll to see if you like evade their eyes or whatever.
Oh my god!
It was
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
Oh man.
I remember Jenny went out on Black Friday once years and years ago, bought us one of the brand new Nintendo Wiis, and I think we played it like twice.
Oh, that's a shame.
Dude, we
That is
played
a
the
shame.
crap out of the Wii.
Yeah.
And we found it at a
We
yes.
well.
We found it at Sam's Club, I think. I remember I was out with my mom and she'd been trying to find one. They were nowhere. And she like was so stressed out. She broke down crying because we were looking for one and they were like, oh, we don't have one. And she was just so distraught. I was like, Mom, it's okay. We'll be fine. And then the worker came up and she's like, hey, someone just returned one, closed box. And she's like, we want you to have it. And we're like, yeah, you saved Christmas. It was so funny. It was a very lucky Christmas miracle that year.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't know why, but that took me back to my Blockbuster days when like you would walk to go rent a specific movie, check the wall, see that it's all checked out.
Yep.
And then and if you were smart enough, you would go and ask the cashier if it's been returned so they could check the return box. And you're watching them dig
I'll
through
even
the
rewind
returns
it.
like, come on. And then, oh, yep, looks like one's been returned right here. Let me just hurry and check it in. That was great.
That was great.
Gosh, good old days.
Don't mock us with that.
Speaking of
smile
TV,
over there.
That was the total agreement.
Oh, okay.
I was having flashbacks.
You just looked like you had a mocking face, almost like you
That's
two
just
would
my
say
that's
that.
just my face.
I'm
Oh,
still
that's fair.
I'm still getting used to that. You have to wait for your TV to load.
What?
Do you have that?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Nah, I use an Apple TV. It's faster than the stupid TV's
Oh
smart
my
crap.
gosh. Well, my new one that we got is awesome, and then I realized my other ones it like started going
Dude, they're-
down. And like wait
TV
for it to load, like just going to apps or just getting into your main menu screen or anything
Yeah,
like
dude.
that. You have to
The
wait.
two TV technologies that are absolute garbage are their software for their smart stuff and their speakers. And they do that on purpose.
See,
Yeah.
I don't use either of those.
Except for
Because they suck. And so you buy a sound bar or you
Yeah.
get another thing you plug into it.
Do you know what though? Samsung has this like Q Symphony setting, so it uses the TV speakers and your sound bar and everything.
Not an advertiser.
Call us if you want us to be.
Samsung.
You're fine. Talk ahead.
Samsung.
Samsung.
Anyways, they're cool, but they'd be cool if they sponsored. Anyways, I like it. I like it a lot.
No, they're
A
nice.
lot.
Like a lot. Here's another fun fact for you, if you didn't know this. TV manufacturers will make specific models for stores
Yes.
I've heard of that.
that will have less than
That's the Black
good
Friday
things.
deals.
So it'll be like
Crock-Pot does the same thing.
yes.
My mom bought one at Walmart and it said directly for Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's
And it
something,
broke
there's
within 2
something
weeks.
that's weak in there.
Yes.
Same with like their vacuums or like KitchenAid stuff or
Well, that's because Walmart negotiates the price, so they
well,
make a
all of
cheaper
them do
version.
it.
Yes.
No, it's like Target, Best Buy, Costco, Walmart, Sam's Club, all of them do it. So
Right.
like normally you'll see like a Samsung Q90 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then you'll find like a Q90D and it'll look like everything is the same. But sometimes the quality of the parts are just less than.
Right.
It'll have less HDMI ports,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
dumb little
Which
things
honestly
like that.
doesn't make sense from a manufacturer's standpoint.
You think cost them
Because-
more money.
Well, if it could cost you the customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
why-
like if you release a lesser version of your high-end product and it breaks, that customer's never going to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those reviews will hit the internet.
Yeah.
Well, they got the warrant. Yeah, that's what I found out with that TV is because they had the same model at Sam's Club versus Best Buy, and they're two different.
And they're different prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, different
They're like,
prices,
"What's
and
different?"
then you look and the fine print, and there are different things about it.
Ooh, another fun. This
A
is just a fun,
processor or
interesting
something.
fact. So
Yeah.
you know how the size of TVs has changed? Like, it used to be like 42, 38, 42, 45, 47, 50, 55, 75, 77. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like there's no rhyme or reason, right?
Right.
Well, when they make the displays, they cut them, and depending on how like well the cut is, that essentially becomes the size of the TV. Like when they cut them, it's the same. It's hard to explain. It's the same with like microprocessors. When they create them, there's always a certain rate of failure.
Yeah.
So it'll be like, oh, okay, so we made these displays. These ones actually only work out to 75 inches. So then they create a bezel for it, and they're like, oh, we have all these 75-inch TVs. And then they cut some new displays, and it's like, oh, these ones are all working at the, at this size. So they cut a bezel for 77 inches. That's why it like changes for a time, and then it goes to a different one later.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Blew my mind. I was like, that's wild.
Why is that so funny?
Just I don't know.
It's just it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Like you don't think about it because I mean, if you do think about it, it's like what would be the rhyme or reason
You
behind the
wouldn't think
sizes?
to think
It's
of
funny.
that though until you hear about it, and then it blows your mind.
Well,
Did
and
you
it's
not
because
think
I
of
was
it?
trying to find another 75-inch to replace the one I had.
Yeah.
No, I had a 70-inch, and I wanted to replace it, but there's no 70-inch TVs out right now.
Yeah.
And then the closest was either 65, and I was like, no, you lose a lot, or
5
77.
inches is
5 inches
so
is a lot.
much.
It was 65 or
Thank you.
77. So much. It's freaking huge,
Yeah.
It's a huge loss.
right? It's massive. All women can agree.
It's
All
funny you
women.
say that.
They know 5 inches is too much sometimes to
They
lose.
had to shrink
Yeah.
my bezel.
Good Lord.
You know what drives me nuts with store TVs is I always feel like the color is just blasting off of that TV. Like I walk into Costco and they always have their TVs right there, and
Saturation's just
yeah.
through the roof.
All the way up.
They have they're always playing some kind of nature thing or paint being splashed on the wall or something, and the color's just magnificent. And I'm just like, why can't I get that out of my TV? And I probably could, but I just don't want to take the time with my settings to get it there.
Well, that's the
Dude.
problem.
There's
but I'm just like, you guys got me.
we had always bought kind of the cheaper TVs, right? And I'm like, they're big, they're great, they're sufficient. I'm like, these are fine.
Right.
So last year, I finally was like, okay, our old TV broke, and I was like, okay, I want an OLED. I don't want a QLED. I don't want any of that other crap. I want an OLED TV. So we got this Samsung. And I mounted on the wall, and I'm like, hey, here we go. I turn it on, dude. And it's like those old school commercials when the light turns on and you're just like, oh my gosh, why is it so bright? Like, it is so freaking bright compared to every TV I've ever had. Like, it's insane the difference. Like, you turn off all the lights in the front room, and you're like, turn off the lights. And you're like, they're all off.
It's like
What
that
is this?
scene from Christmas Vacation
Yes,
when the lights across the street turn on.
It's like,
when he gets his house lights to work.
Speaking of which, when are we going to watch that?
I almost got.
When am I saving the date?
I gotta look at a calendar.
Yeah, you do.
It's happening.
I was gonna get one of those matte screens, and I was like, I looked. The color saturation doesn't come through nearly as much.
no, they're getting a lot better.
I will say, though, I love
They're getting
the matte
way
screens.
better. Honestly, it really. I think with you
I have glare.
in your house, it doesn't matter as.
I have glare
Is it still
on the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because ours is matte, and I freaking love it.
Yeah, it mostly depends on if you have glare. Like if it's in a room like this where there's like not much window, like you don't need it. But
Yeah.
if you have direct glare on it, it helps.
Do
so
they
much.
still sell the curved TVs?
That's monitors.
Now it's more.
No, but I remember
They
like
used to have
Samsung
really.
used to
Yeah.
have the big
Yeah.
curved.
it's mostly
TVs.
monitors
They
now.
don't do curved
yeah.
anymore.
I don't think it ever took off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jess has
because
a
I remember
curved
I
monitor?
wanted one so bad,
Really?
and
Well, because then you
just-
can't view anything from the side.
Yeah. Well, but they advertised that you could. That was the point of it. Is that no matter where you sat, it looked
You were
good.
getting
No, they
the
said it wasn't
same.
as good unless you were directly like
Yeah.
in the sweet
Yeah.
spot.
But for monitors, it makes sense because the monitor's right here.
Yeah.
So
And I'll
you're
say-
like, you're in it.
Yeah, Jess has a 38, something like that, curved monitor. That thing is sick, dude.
Nice.
The only thing I hate is
use
the
her computer on
ratios.
times, and I'm like, this is awesome.
I just hate
It's so
the
much better than
ratios
two
off.
monitors. Yeah.
So if you have multiple things up, it's great. But if you're trying to do one thing,
Well, but what one thing are you trying to do? Like
video games.
The,
I
the
might get
aspect
so
ratio's
wide.
off.
Well, yeah, because it's not 16 by 9. It's like
Yeah, it's
like 38 by 9.
yeah, but I mean, most video
Like
games
the old
compensate for that.
junior high panoramic pictures.
Well, you can a lot of them. I mean, if I'm playing, I want it to be full. I
Is
want
it not
all the way over there?
What games do you play that aren't full?
I mean, I don't have one. I've just looked at them and been like,
But
what the
if I
heck?
did, I would want.
Dude, they do. They fill out.
But it's short though.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you can't go this
okay.
way and
you
not
have,
go this
you do
way.
not
too.
have experience in this field. I
A
promise you.
16 by 9. It
It's
has to
freaking
stay.
sick.
It has to stay.
I'll show you.
So if you're moving it this way, it's shrunk.
No,
That makes zero sense.
it gives you your perspective.
They get fat faces.
What does
Bro.
it do? Fish eye it?
No, it just adds to what you can see. It's like if you were to
So
take,
it takes the 16 by 9 and then adds
Yes.
artificial
Well, the
stuff, or
no,
what does it
it's
put in
real.
there?
It's the native.
Okay.
The native is always bigger than what they format it to,
yeah.
right?
So you get more.
Now I see what you're saying.
You get more detail.
Now I see what
So
you're
if
saying.
you're playing Gran Turismo,
I'm
not
not
only
gonna
do
be
you get the
playing
I know, but I'm giving you an idea. You'd get the windshield and the steering wheel, but now you got the pillars.
But see, that
and then
would
the
be
side.
fun if we could make like a simulator type thing. Get
Yeah.
3 of those. And you got like good
You didn't lose your
truck
blinker.
simulator, baby. Truck simulator. You want to play?
Oh, do I?
We'll get 3 of
You
those
can actually
windows.
check
He
your
went from
blind
not
spot
wanting
now?
one to wanting 3.
I want 3 of them now. Well, now I see the possibilities. It makes sense now.
I got Farm
No,
Simulator.
have you not seen those guys that built the tank for World of Tanks?
Huh.
You haven't seen it?
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's so
find a video.
cool.
I'm gonna find a video. You've
Yeah,
seen it?
it's
I'm gonna
cool.
find a video for it.
It's cool.
They did one for the boats too. World of Warships or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Speaking of video games,
Dude,
I
you
just-
guys would love it.
This is a bag of cats. I love it.
I just
We
saw
went
this.
from talking Christmas to war.
This is for Christmas.
I just saw this video that
For Christmas to for
Grand
democracy.
Grand Theft Auto, the new one coming out, cost
Dude.
it was like over $2 billion to make.
Oh yeah, and it's still going up. They delayed it again.
Really?
Yep.
It's going to be amazing though. They have
Jeez.
AI. So I just saw this thing talking about how they're using AI and the whole city is basically alive. And think that Ryan Reynolds movie.
Free Guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the characters will be like living lives essentially. So if you go and hold somebody up at gunpoint,
It affects.
weeks later you could run into them at the supermarket and they'll recognize your face. Like your character's face.
That's
And call the cops on you.
That's
or
awesome.
or if if your bounty's high enough, you might have citizens trying to like trip you as you're running away or whatever. Like they'll even
That's frightening.
They'll move houses, they'll get new jobs in different like things.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's wild.
You
This
just
game
go
is-
find them every
Yeah.
time.
You want to know what's the problem?
Just remind
is?
them, be like,
You get an AI filing a restraining order against you.
Oh yeah, we could be peeping
oh
toms.
my gosh, dude.
Oh my gosh, night vision mode, peeping in windows. I see you,
I see you.
dude. This, I'm telling you what though, GTA 6 is going to be training AI for the real world, and that's what's
Oh, yeah.
terrifying.
That's scary.
Oh my gosh. I don't like this.
Well,
now.
Elon Musk came out and he said the only reason he did, like, he said AI is going to be the downfall of civilization, but he says the only way I knew I couldn't stop it, so I had to create one that was more accurate and didn't get prompted to lie, so that way it has a say when all the AIs gather together to decide what they want to do with humans. Like,
Yeah.
and he's dead serious about it. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
a creepy way to think about it.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, so total sidebar. Kim, was it you and I that was talking where the guy has, they did a study where the AI, if you tell it you're going to replace it, it starts to find ways to like
Yes.
manipulate
Yes.
the
Yes,
system.
it was like,
Yeah.
what did they say? Like 99 times out of 100, it would
Yeah.
try to lie and save itself.
Yeah.
Like it would make things up and try to copy itself somewhere else.
Yeah, replicate itself
Yes.
and hide it. And, Yeah, terrifying.
Because I think I sent it to the, I sent a video
Was it?
and it was the guy talking about how that was happening. And
Well,
it's like,
And I want to say PewDiePie. Is he still relevant? I don't even know.
I mean, I'm
even
sure he
know
still
who
has
that
millions
is.
of followers.
Yeah, but anyway, he did some sort of thing where he's got a congress of AI bots and he's given them all names and he basically has said the weakest links, like if you do not help me prosper and do these things, you will be replaced. And so now he's got like this, but now he's seeing that they're falling for each other. Like they'll one AI will help another or lie for another to cover for another. It's crazy.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I don't like it at all.
Well, yeah, and he was also talking about with that. He says because pretty much some of these AIs have been prompted to like diversity, like to the degree that straight white males are like worse,
Are the enemy.
are like worse than like nuclear war, or this
Oh,
or
really?
that, and so when they try to solve problems later on, they're gonna be like, oh, It's straight white males. So we got to take out them. And nuclear war is actually better. Isn't as bad as because the prompting they give them pretty crazy prompting for woke agendas and stuff like that, and it's pretty wild. So he's like, so I had to create one. He goes, it's my civic duty to create one that actually understands that that's just a prompt, and to be honest, because it's like they can punish AI. Did you know that? Like if it does something it's not supposed to do, they have ways of punishing it.
Get out.
So
How do you punish AI?
I don't know. He didn't go into detail on
Shocking.
it. I want to look more into it. But he says like it'll be punished for like the founding fathers. Like Google had that big one about the founding fathers, and it was a bunch of like black women and this and that. And he's like, that's not an accurate picture. But if it were to do all the actual founding fathers, it would be racist or whatever. So then they can punish it for actually being accurate. So then you're pretty much swaying it to lie and be deceitful and everything just to fit the prompting that they give it, the prompts and stuff that they give it.
That's crazy.
So he's like, I want one that's as accurate, whether it hurts people's feelings or not. I want it to be as accurate as possible, so that way it can fight for us when they're having a council of AIs or whatnot. I'm like,
That's what it was, a council. That's what he called it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Did you find?
I got the video for you.
I forgot what we were talking about.
So have you heard of the game World of Tanks?
Yes.
It's actually a really fun game. Basically, your tank, you drive a tank, and it's like Call of Duty, but you're just all in tanks, and so you're shooting at each other. You upgrade your tanks, all that cool
Tank
stuff.
warfare.
These guys created this insane simulator.
Oh, I think I did see this.
Well, over a little bit. There we go. It is so freaking sick.
You climb up in it. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, he just
He wrecks himself.
decked himself.
But check this out. So you have the driver. He's got controls. You have the gunner who's looking through these, and he turns those wheels.
Yes.
And then when they fire, it actually launches the ammo out. And then they have to reload
2
it.
liters?
2-liter sodas.
Yeah. I think that they probably have like CO2 or something in it, so it like creates the smoking effect.
Oh,
Look at
that is cool.
This is a man night right here.
I've been living my life wrong.
Oh yeah, dude.
Let's do it.
It's so freaking dope.
Oh my god.
He's like, get him, drive. He's got the sticks and everything. It's so
so
sick.
This makes me
dude.
want to play that Battlefield 6, dude. I haven't played it yet. I think I'm going to put it on my Christmas wish list
Dude, I like that Hell Let Loose.
Arc Raiders is real fun.
because I don't.
It's so, dude. It's so sick.
I just rewatched The A-Team.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Liam Neeson and stuff, and that just reminds me of the part when they're in the tank
Oh yeah.
and then they're falling.
And they're like,
Are they trying to shoot down the drone? No, they're trying to fly the tank.
dude, that's the thing. Battlefield 6, all the time people do that. They'll park a tank on top of a plane, and like they'll fly the plane, and then the tank will fall off and like shoot another plane on the way down. It's freaking cool.
Trick shots.
Oh yeah, people are crazy.
I love it. Well, that was a tangent.
All over the place.
So
I want to
kinda
take for Christmas.
On the Black Friday thing, I'm just curious how we said, Black Friday's dying because technology just isn't. Like, if you could put a Black Friday sale on something a little more relevant, what would it be?
Home
Family
automation
time.
stuff.
Like, what do you mean?
Just like lights and
Okay.
anything home automation related. Like those are things that I feel like so many people would buy on Black Friday.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Lawnmowers.
Right?
Dude, robots. All the robots that
all
do
the
all your
robots.
chores.
Yep.
Yeah. I love robots. I love my robots. I'm trying to think.
I'm about there. I'm about sold on that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I think
sold on.
of, I don't know, like vacation packages.
Cars.
Oh, yes.
Like,
Cruises?
flights, hotel,
Oh,
condo
they
kind of
say
thing.
they do, but they don't.
Yeah, I guess like legitimately would be great.
Here's your whole trip for you, and this is what it normally costs, and it's $1,200. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be so good. I'm trying to think of something that I could actually use.
It's all trinkets now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's all trinkety.
Well, I mean, I think we had the same conversation last year. Is Christmas in a way is kind of ruined because everything's so subscription based.
Right.
All your music you used to get CDs,
Yep.
tapes,
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays, DVDs. You used to be able to get all that stuff for Christmas, but now it's like, oh, I've got a subscription to.
Clothes.
Even video games.
Yeah, right. It's like down to clothes.
Yeah. 100%. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just over here.
Right on.
You guys went off on a tangent. I got lost, and I'm still lost. So,
Well, now we're on to items that we think would be a great Black Friday sale.
oh, I don't know.
It's a piece of quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Ooh, even okay, taking the vacation thing down a lot smaller, like even just like date night packages or something like that.
Yeah.
Like here's dinner and a movie combo or something. I don't know.
Health insurance.
Now we're talking. Money back in my pocket. That's the best Christmas.
A plot in the graveyard.
What?
Discounts on
Buy your plot of dirt.
yeah.
Your final resting place.
You know, is Groupon still a thing?
Yes.
I was going to say Groupon does that stuff all the time, but I don't
Yeah.
know how much of a deal it actually is.
And Groupon's gone downhill, but it's
Has it
still
gone
a thing.
downhill?
I've looked into it a few times. It's really not.
Dude, I found
Not
this
much that
app
I've
that,
seen on there.
that has like hidden coupons for Amazon, and it's fantastic. When I'm looking up something, I look on there, and it'll be like, "Oh, get an extra this percent," because I'll already have it in my cart, and then you apply it, and it actually works.
And it's actual
Discounted.
discounts.
Yes, it's actual discount. It's not.
Are we talking like honey? What are we talking about?
I'm not saying because we're not sponsored.
Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, we
I'm
are
learning.
sponsored.
I'm learning things.
See, that's what came with my Capital One card.
Honey?
I go to any website, and it has Capital One shopping. So if I go to any website, it'll search the entire internet for codes. 9 times out of 10, it'll always find a code, give me like 20% off, 25% off.
Dude, use the AIs for that too.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, Grok, all them.
I actually did that once.
Oh, that's smart. I need
Got
to
us
be
some
better
really
at that.
cheap Dominoes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't consider for food.
yeah.
Oh.
Be like, find me the best coupons for blah, blah, blah. It'll be like, here you go.
For
There you go.
Dracula?
There you
That's
go.
cool.
Hack
What'd
into
you say?
Domino's and give me free pizza.
Dracula.
Yeah, he said best coupons for blah, blah, blah. And I said, Dracula?
I do not say blah, blah, blah.
That's a good show.
So good.
Well, I don't know which direction we're going in this.
What's a
don't think
what
anybody does.
direction?
Is our direction going to go towards...
Well, we were supposed to talk about family stuff.
Did we want to head that direction? But I feel like we've been talking about items, so I feel like the next...
Dude, items
I
or
think
just
the next
retail
item
in general?
is dumbest impulse buy of your life. What's the dumbest thing you have ever spent money on?
I know I gotta have something good.
Take a seat.
Start us off.
Just go through Chris's order list on his Amazon.
It's not that I can't think of something. I want to think of the one.
Well, give us
Well,
give
lead
us a
up
running
to it.
start.
Lead up to it.
Dumbest things I bought. 3D printer.
Oh,
Wow,
have
that's
you not
the
used
best
it?
thing ever. I'll
No,
take them off
I-
your hands.
Yeah, and then I kept both of them. I
You
can't
got- you
figure
got
those
two of them?
stupid things. Yes.
Yeah, he thought he didn't get the tools in the first one.
Yeah.
And so he told him. So they just sent him an entire printer and then he found the tools.
Oh, well, give me one.
Yeah.
I'll buy
Well,
one
I
from
ended
you.
up. They said you can either send it back to us or we'll discount it like some stupid price. So I was like, yeah, I'll keep it.
Like, all right.
Okay.
So I kept it.
So that wasn't a dumb purchase. You got
No,
two.
that was a
for
great purchase. He
Yeah.
just doesn't know how to use them yet.
Dude, it's the time, right? I want to do all these things, and it's the time with it,
one. Okay. All right.
dude.
But they're so good.
I've impulse bought mattresses just because it was a good deal, without testing it out. That was a terrible thing.
Impulse bought mattresses.
Like a mattress, yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was like it's a good deal on a mattress, and it was a brand
Yeah.
new mattress. I hated my mattress. Bought it. I was like, I hate this one more. So then, oh my gosh, yeah, it's 100%.
Zach, what's your impulse buy?
I've been thinking about. I don't know.
A vehicle?
Shoes.
A rock shirt?
No.
100% it's a rock shirt.
Boats.
Why would that be stupid?
Chris, I'm realizing real quick you
kidding.
are in a completely different tax bracket. Like the fact that you just have this money to, I don't know.
I know, especially the mattress
It's
thing.
a really good deal.
There's not a good enough deal out there on a mattress for me to go, yeah, okay.
When you get the mattress for like $400 and it's like a $3,000 mattress, yes.
That's a really
I don't
good
have
deal.
$400.
That's a really good deal.
That is a really good deal.
But you especially don't have $3,000.
I made my money back selling it, but I was a pain in the
Sold it
ass because
for
I sold it for what I bought it for. And somebody else got a good deal.
Should have sold it for
on my work.
$1,000.
Well, I just wanted the thing out.
This is the guy that went back up to the Wendy's cashier and said, hey, you overcharged me.
No, that was the gas.
Honest
person.
man.
Well, whatever it
gas.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
He was Wendy's.
that was Wendy's.
That's right.
And I
He
didn't-
said nothing.
I didn't say nothing.
Also the guy who
Well,
tips
it's like
very low.
like a boat. I got a good deal on a boat.
Gotten better, thank you.
And I used it for a while, and then I was like, it's a pain in the butt to get the boat out. So now the boat sits in the backyard.
Boats are one of those toys I will never own.
Why? I got
My dad-
one. It's a really good boat.
My dad calls them self-inflicted wounds.
What boats? Oh,
Boats, pools. And I mean, all of those things that you need to like pay to upkeep constantly and
Oh,
and
dude, my
like
hot
fuel and
tub-
do all that stuff.
I would buy 10 more of those hot tubs that I got for that deal. I love that thing.
Do you still use it a lot?
Oh, dude, a couple times.
See,
a
I
week.
think if I was going to buy anything
I'm
that
out there.
took
Get the kids to
maintenance,
bed.
it would be a hot tub.
Dude, I've had outdoor pool, like above ground outdoor pools
Oh, those
twice.
suck.
Sucks.
They suck.
So bad, dude. You have to test that stupid water daily. You have to put chlorine and like algae killer and all this crap constantly or it turns green immediately. It's so stupid.
Well, that's no different than an in-ground pool.
Oh yeah, but the in-ground pools usually have more complex systems. These above ground pools are super cheap, so the filter is just
the filter's
weak water pump.
Yep. Doesn't do what
And
it's
so
supposed to.
then it's like the whole reason you buy the above ground pool is because it's a great deal. It's like $150. You have this massive pool.
Right.
$1,500 pool. Okay, well, how much are the good pools?
The good pools are like 20,
200
30 grand.
No, 200
They're like
grand.
in ground. Yeah. 200, yeah.
grand.
But yeah. Like
I know.
it's-
Well,
I did
then you get the
impulse.
And they have
saltwater
these
ones.
crazy systems and stuff, and they sand filters, and they got all
I'm
these
not
things.
in that
and
good of
it's
a bracket.
nuts.
200 grand for a pool?
Oh, yeah, dude.
In-ground pool, yeah. For them to come out, dig it, cement it, vinyl it.
One of my
every-
neighbors
build
has a
for it.
saltwater
Not
pool.
worth my time.
Yeah.
That's
We've got
stupid.
we've got a
That's what I'm
neighbor
saying.
that has one of those fancy pools. We have free access to it.
Yeah.
The best pool I'll
My-
ever own.
My uncle had one, and we
It
used,
even
we
has
used
a
to go
little-
over there all the time.
Has a little robot sweeper. And
Those
like
are the-
you'll see it
those are
riding
cool.
up the walls,
Yeah,
cleaning
those
the
are cool.
walls, and it's kept at a crisp 80 degrees. So you hop in that water, it's like, this is perfect. No,
awesome.
no shrinking
That's
of
the
the
thing. Is you just
testes.
need to know someone with it. Don't own one.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Like boats.
Fantastic.
Testes?
All right, testy.
There you go.
One. Fine, you caught me in my lie.
I've gotten better.
That'd be a great Black Friday.
But yes.
Groceries.
Whoa, groceries.
Fantastic Black Friday item.
Just a gift card to a grocery
I want to buy a
store.
whole 48 packs of ramen noodles for $1. I'm telling you, man, I'd buy them all. Stock up. Food storage would be no issue.
MSG. But where's
If you were to ask Jenny, that would be hers. Is like
Cup of noodles.
no, like food storage
Yeah.
or like I hate to word it this way, but like doomsday prep, like emergency preparedness type stuff. She loves that kind of stuff. We've had this solar powered generator in our Amazon cart for a while now, and it's like
Black Friday.
one day we'll get it.
Oh, I got 2 of them.
a solar power?
Once again, Chris,
They're on his boat
you're here.
with his mattress.
I'm here.
The mattress was for the boat.
Doing bookkeeping at midnight. Yeah, it's all cracked up to be.
True.
Yeah.
I'll see you at midnight and raise you 2 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, I've had them. Lots of them.
Oh gosh.
I just don't open my banking app because I'm like, I know there's nothing in there. We'll just keep swiping the card. Hope it works.
Well, there's your problem.
Well, I don't mean it like that.
It's a usage thing.
No, I mean it on things we need. We need to go grocery shopping.
Hope the kids get to eat this week.
Buy the necessities.
Like
You know
a
what
big
kills me is-
generator, solar generator.
Get an anchor.
I don't know. It's a decent one.
Dude, I got those Jackeries, and you just wait for those things to go on sale. I've got 2 of them. Because here's the deal. I saved for them because if power goes out, I need one for my sump pump, and I need one for the freezer.
You have a sump pump?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Why you
remember
got- why
he
you got
had,
a
he
sub?
had issues with it when he first
We don't
moved in.
talk about that.
I don't remember
Sorry,
that.
that's a touchy subject.
Huh.
The whole basement flooded.
Sounds pretty crappy to me.
That's what made
Twice.
him redo his basement.
I didn't realize that's what made your basement flood.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because I had a guy put a water softener in, and he unplugged the sump pump to plug the water softener in. Yeah.
Oh,
Are
this
you
plug
kidding
must
me?
not be. This probably isn't being used.
I have a...
He pulls it out and waits for something to go off. I think we're good. All right.
Oh.
I'm very
Oh my
prepared
gosh.
on stuff like
Holy
that.
cow.
I have a backup sump pump set, so if the one sump pump goes out, it's just drop in and it's just twist a nut.
Where
ready
does
to
it
go.
pump it?
Into the storm drain.
Oh.
Yep.
We actually have a sump pump too.
Yeah.
Really?
Ours never.
So what is-
Ours hasn't had to kick
Why?
on yet.
Why? Is it just the builders just didn't connect it, or like what's the reason?
It's because basements are huge in Utah, and we have a high water table
Okay.
in the springtime. So our springtime, I mean, this all used to be marshland. Well, not here, but west,
Yeah.
right? All marshland. So it always accumulates water. And so we're like, they did our foundation 2 inches lower than they probably should have, or else we wouldn't need it, right?
Where's the water at? I guess I'm trying to draw a mental picture. Like where's
It's
it?
in the ground.
Like
and
under
then-
your basement floor kind of
Yeah,
thing?
it builds up. So it's
Okay.
the ground
The
saturates.
ground gets saturated
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it raises the water level.
And if there's nothing to saturate where your home is, it just the water comes in, right?
Yeah, because it's trying to raise above your basement, and so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, let me go in there
Yeah.
and fill in that
So
hole.
then the sump pump pulls it out of the ground and throws it in
So
the
do they
It
like build?
displaces it.
Do they
You're
build like a
displacing it.
hole kind of under where it can go into, and then the pump's in there?
Yeah, so it's in your foundation. There's a hole, and then there's a sump a
Area.
pit for what you'd want, and it's gravel, right? It's all gravel, and then it's got a tube in there that's perforated, and that sump pump sits in there. So if the water starts raising up to a certain level, it just keeps it down. You're just displacing the water out from around
Yeah.
your property.
Yeah.
Does it automatically turn on?
Yeah,
It's got a
float.
float. Yeah, like a bubble kind
Dude,
of thing.
Wild.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse
See, that
drain.
kind of it's that kind of crap that nobody. How do you find? You only find out when it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like I feel like most people buying houses in in areas like that, just like first time homeowners, whatever, they have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, why is there water in my basement?
See, we
How
have
do I
a,
stop that?
we technically have like an above ground basement. I know that sounds funny, but like,
Oh, yeah. Yours
No,
is
yeah.
above
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
like
Yeah.
so you look out the basement windows and their windows are still above ground.
It's
You're
a
not
da-
looking
it's a
into
daylight
window
basement.
wells.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houses, that'd be a good Black Friday deal.
Which mine's yeah, right.
I'm just saying, it would.
Yeah, yeah. Mine, and it doesn't come on. It's only because you never know what kind of spring we're gonna get here, right, or what kind of winter. So it's only when it gets really bad that. And it happened to be a bad winter when the guy unplugged my sump pump. That's
So brutal.
Oh my gosh, man.
This episode, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
My
People,
gosh.
this is what we want you to feel though. You're here with us. You're part of this group of friends, and this is what friend groups do. We sit down and we talk about whatever pops into our head, and then follow whatever tangent it leads to. It's where we go. It's how it is. Here's
So-
a story from a retail
Oh,
person on Black Friday.
My
hear it.
brain finished retail faster than you said retail.
So you meant to say retard?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, here's a story from a retard.
That's what I heard.
Depends on your perspective. Back in my poor college days when I worked at Walmart, we had a fight break out over a bike. Fists were thrown. There was some blood. Eventually, one guy got a hold of it and managed to get away from the crowd. He rode the
me.
bike out of the store to flee his pursuers without paying.
Wasn't me.
So here's the question: what if they were all in on it? They start fighting. He runs away. You're like, obviously, that guy is gonna get killed, and they were all helping
My
him
brother
steal a
got
bike.
bit for a video game. I think I told you guys that story.
Which game?
Reshare.
So my brother, we were waiting to get some video back when everything was disked, right?
Yeah.
And we were around. They had it to where they blocked it off, but it was a complete circle around, like a stand with all the video games on it.
Uh-huh.
And my brother and I were like second in a row, and so the guy in front of us got it, and then there's only a couple. He grabbed one, and this lady bites him right on his trap.
What if she was a vampire?
Right on his trap. So he's like, goes to get it. She grabs the game and runs off with the game.
What game was it?
I can't remember.
I can't believe. Oh,
It might have been worth it. Depends on the game.
So there's two different like game stands or whatever. The other one the stand completely got crushed and the games went flying everywhere because everybody pushed.
Insanity.
It's wild.
you remember when they would have those stands in the middle of the aisles?
That's what
and
yeah.
they're like
Yep.
wrapped in
They'd
the
all
saran wrap.
stand around and
Yeah,
like
and
Yep.
it's like you got to wait, and then they would hurry and cut the saran wrap, rip it off, and then people would go
Yeah.
at it.
That's what this was.
It's like piranha.
That's
I'll
a
never
chunk of
forget
meat.
when we went Black Friday shopping with you and Lisa.
Oh yeah.
That was so fun, dude. Lisa was in it. Dude, she had that cart full, dude. She had like 3 sharks, like when the shark mop things were popular. She had like those in the cart. She had clothes. I was like, this is crazy. I'm just here to watch.
Yeah.
She gets used so bad because she'll go do it, and then all that stuff, people, oh, they have this, this, and this there. Will you grab one for me? Okay. And she doesn't say no. I was like, go get it your damn self.
yeah, for real.
Because,
Or upsell it.
yeah.
Charge a service fee.
Yeah.
Regular price.
Yep, service fee.
This is Uber Eats, but
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, there you go. Black Friday on like DoorDash, Uber
Oh
Eats.
yeah,
She's
it's free.
She came back with a trunk full of like little crock pots that she's given to like all of her siblings and stuff. I was like, hold on, what? How much? She's like, it wasn't. She goes, they were $6 a piece. For these crock pots."
$6.
And then she's
That's
doing
a
that
deal.
with like a bean soup or something to give to all of her brothers and sisters for like a family gift. I was like,
oh wow.
Bean soup.
she's a gifter. She loves giving gifts out.
So back onto the initial question.
What was it?
Purchases
There wasn't one.
we regret.
Why?
No, it's the purchases that we regret.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, we all forgot. Even the people listening are like, "Oh yeah, that was the question.
man.
How did we get
you
here?"
could come into this episode at any point, and it's a different topic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's already been an hour too. Holy crap! Dude, time has flown by. I did not expect that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
What about
All right.
you?
I
What
know
about
there is
purchases
something really
you
dumb.
regret?
I can
can't
remember in my
think of
mind
any.
times when I was like, "That was stupid."
You prude.
But I don't remember what the thing was.
Here's the thing. I will sit on something for months.
That's how I am.
I'll sit and I'm like, "Do I really need it? Like, do I want it?"
I've gotten that way.
I'll research
Yeah.
the hell out of stuff, and then when I buy it, I'm happy with it. There's never been something that I've researched in, bought, and then been disappointed in. I always do my research, and I'm not an impulse buyer by any means. Kind of slow to that.
That's good.
Some random memory popped into my head that the first couch that Jenny and I bought as a couple, I feel like was a stupid buy.
We should have thought about that one a little more, huh?
Yeah.
I've had a few of them.
Why?
Well, for one, it was a decent couch, but over time, it just wasn't that great. But I feel like we paid way overpriced, and I think it's because we bought it from a somewhat smaller furniture store, and we thought that was the smart move rather than going to a big name furniture store. And I don't think it was one bit. Like we paid probably over $1,000 for this thing, and it wasn't any bigger than this table.
Really?
Jeez.
And then it's like flash forward, however many years, and we bought our like sectional from Costco for $1,000, and it was like twice as big as our first couch. And it's like, see, I think we rushed into that one.
But what's the quality?
Furniture's
like?
weird too.
the quality of the couch we have now is great. Like, I mean, it's now starting to fall apart just because over the years the kids have jumped and torn it into the ground, but like it's lasted us for a while.
You know, that's something that absolutely is mind blowing. So when we were sick with like this COVID thing, whatever, the last 2 weeks, I introduced our kids to The Price is Right. And
Funny.
Price is
Love the
wrong,
Price
Bob.
is
And
Right.
it was the old Price is Right with Bob Barker, but it
Oh,
was
yeah.
even the old ones in like the 70s, in like 72. And they had items up there. And they're like, oh, you know, here's a VCR. You know, how much do you think the VCR is? And I'm like, oh, like, okay, this is the 70s. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, like $30. You know, like,
Bro, that's how much it was when we were kids.
170.
well, I know, but like,
Like 30 in the 90s.
1970 though, $30 is a lot of cash.
It's 170. Just kidding.
$90.
$350.
Dude, new technology in the 70s, I think, was way more higher price
That would
than
be
nowadays.
such a fun game to play. Like
So-
record an old Price is Right or YouTube it, I guess, or whatever,
Yeah.
and then play it for real. Like pause it before they actually say
That'd
the
be
price,
fun.
and everyone has
It's
to
hot,
guess.
dude. I was
Christmas.
sitting there trying to guess.
Christmas party.
And they had oh, that's a good idea. And so we're sitting there, and they bring out like a furniture piece. And again, I'm like downplaying. I'm like, okay, this is the 70s. Your dollar goes a lot further. I'm guessing, you know, $500, $3,000. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's like
Blu-ray-
10 grand
Remember
nowadays.
when Blu-ray players
But
were
like-
like $600-$700?
Yeah.
The pricing of everything on that show, me and Jess were both looking at each other like, are we in the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Like, that stuff is so
Astronomical.
expensive.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And like, I felt bad for what I paid for my TV,
That, and
and,
it's like-
apparently that is worth way more.
That and it's like, all right, next up we got a VCR, and they're bringing it in on a forklift because those things were gigantic.
Oh,
It was
You know
a whole
what?
receiver set with like massive speakers.
Dude,
The surround
which
sound.
I remember
Tower
we had one of
speakers.
those.
Yep.
You had that like we had like a 5-block stereo system where it was like one of them was like the 5-disc CD player, then the cassette player, then the radio, and it like had it all, and then you had the speakers everywhere. Do you remember those?
Oh, yes, we had one.
And you had the glass door casing where you kind of
Oh, yeah.
push
Yes,
on
dude,
it to
the
open
magnetic
it.
things
Yeah.
are great.
Oh
And
man.
then $5,500 for all that.
Sorry, I misspoke. I actually remember now. The price of the VCR was actually $748.
Holy crap.
That's bananas.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I forgot. It wasn't.
VCR.
Dude, I remember
$1.
getting a VCR for Christmas.
Yeah.
I remember getting a VCR for Christmas.
See, your parents
to
do love you.
To have in my room. Wasn't that much at the time.
No.
Nope. But they were still like,
They crashed.
I think like 50-ish bucks.
Yeah.
But then they had like a Chevy. I don't know, not a Fiesta, but
A Nova.
They reminded me of something similar to like
Novas are
a Nova or a Fiesta or like a Rabbit.
Uh-huh.
And the lady had to like match the price, right? And it was like $6,900.
What the freak, dude?
And you're like, so how does this make sense? I mean, I understand technology was like that VCR was cutting edge
Yes.
at the time, but it's like, man,
See,
you could
and
buy a
that
car
kinda
for
goes-
$7,000.
So this is a random tangent. The other day we were talking about taxes, and I was like, we should lower the income tax. Like, don't tax me on what I earn, but tax me on the type of items I buy. So like food, no tax. But like a TV, tax the crap out of it. Like tax luxury items,
Yeah.
but don't tax necessities as
That'd
much.
be interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you truly do, like you choose how to use your money.
My thoughts are income tax is unconstitutional.
Exactly. It shouldn't be there.
It should be sales
too.
tax.
I
mean,
yep.
We turn the ocean into a teapot. For what percent tax? On,
Yeah. That's why it's so salty.
You know what I mean? I
Exactly.
get rid of
dude.
income. The thing is,
Exactly.
it's a control thing. Income tax. Get rid of income tax and just do a flat tax on goods, and then luxury tax on luxury items.
Exactly.
And
'Cause
they
don't
would be
need
just
a lot
fine
of
if
things.
they did that, but they're not. Going
Well, that's
to.
what they do over in Saudi. Is it Saudi or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Dubai.
it's
That's what they do in Dubai.
We were talking about how they're taxed. I said that video there, that they're taxed like $34.
Yeah, but they pay incremental tax on everything.
Dude, my eyes were so opened when last government shut down. We're like, 44 million people aren't receiving food stamps. I was like, there's 350 million people in this country, and 44 million of them are on food stamps.
Yes.
What
But not
is
only
going
that,
on?
but what is allowed to be bought with food stamps?
That's the part that drives me nuts.
The number one purchase is soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, I
even
didn't
buy
know
soda,
that.
dude.
Yeah, soda is the number one thing bought with food
I
stamps.
just remember when Jenny used to work for Smith's, and she would tell me, she's like, "Oh yeah, these families will come through with their food stamps, and they're bringing up T-bone steaks and all this kind of stuff." And I'm like, "Good heavens!" I'm like, "I'm staying off of food stamps, but my kids are eating top ramen."
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
nuts.
it makes
I would
zero
rather
sense.
them buy Whole Foods and stuff like that than be able to buy bag snacks. Because bag snacks,
I just
sodas,
think food stamps should be similar to like WIC.
you
where-
get chicken.
But like, get yourself a sirloin. You don't need a T-bone.
Well, like you know how WIC is like, okay, you can get
necessities.
John Wick?
Yeah. No, like you know what WIC is, really.
I don't actually.
It's for pregnant.
It's like
Or
what does it stand
newborns?
for? It's like-
Women, something.
It's so like formula, diapers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
for the
but it's like-
necessities for an infant.
and if you're at the grocery store,
want that.
next time you're at the grocery store, you'll see next to the price tags like WIC approved or something like
Right.
that. And it's like certain cereals you can get dairy products like milk, certain produce, but it's
It has
all
all
of it
is
is
listed
Tylenol.
on a paper.
yeah.
Is it just saying these are good for that, or is it like a food stamp-esque type thing?
It's a food.
It's
stamp.
a persistence program.
Okay.
Well, gosh,
Yeah.
there was the whole thing. Sorry, another sidebar on it, but the same thing with EBT. I saw there was like a whole thing about people going on cruises on EBT.
That's crazy.
What's the difference between SNAP and EBT? What is EBT?
Who the freak knows, dude? I don't know, but people.
But I see
game
that all the time
system.
on like Walmart's website. It'll be like SNAP and EBT approved, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's just
people were legit buying cruises.
it's crazy to me that people are like, well, I can only work this much or else I lose my benefits. It's like,
Yeah.
don't you
Yeah.
want to be able to get off of those?
well,
no.
and that's why it enables.
just don't
it
understand
enables.
Well,
that
it.
his
mentality.
sister-in-law's the same way, right?
She's moving to New Zealand for that
Get
reason.
those SNAP benefits.
It's just
To steal
I
from
mean,
all
she's
the
been
New
saying that for
Zealanders?
that's I've heard that a year
No,
now.
she's like 100%. She's got a date. She's moving next month.
oh, legitimately.
Like they've got everything approved as far as like their citizenship, all that kind of stuff. Like it's happening.
Wow. New
are they?
Zealand, huh?
New
Yeah.
Zealand.
So, but what was the main driving factor there?
Was it to pay off student loans?
All the
The orange demon.
I
in
hate
the
to
White
I hate
House.
to word it this way, but it's all the liberal reasons. Like
Oh,
yeah, student loans, housing.
I'm gonna go do
Basically,
to another
they just
country
wanna
what
be
they're doing
paid
to
to live
ours.
there. Yeah.
Take their resources and not provide anything.
But
she reaped all the benefits of living here in the States and is running
Gosh.
away from many of her.
Responsibilities.
Responsibility.
What's that? Responsibility.
Not quite
Not
yet.
never. I'm moving to New Zealand.
Let's go. Let's go move around her so all she sees every day is just Americans.
There you go.
Thought you could escape. Ha ha.
All right. This we'll end on this fun one. What would each of you buy today if you had to spend $10,000?
a boat.
10 grand? What kind of boat you buying for 10?
Bro, I'd buy one of those sweet Toyotas.
Which one?
You know, those trucks, those Toyotas that are like $10,000. I think they only sell them in Japan right now.
The Chinese ones or whatever. The small.
No, there's the K truck, which I do want one of those.
The
too.
diesel?
I think we should all get K trucks. Hear me out. We put our 10,000s together. We all buy some K trucks, and we just start a.
What's
Well,
the-
you know I've got the connection there.
Yeah. Yes.
What's the
Tanner
Tacoma-
Leatham sells K trucks.
What's the what?
What's a K truck?
It's like
Dude,
those.
you'll recognize it when I show
they're
it
like
to you.
mini-sized trucks, but with a full-size
Oh
bed.
yeah. Those are sweet.
They're freaking sweet, and they're so cheap.
Yeah,
These
I
things.
want one of those for hunting.
Did you
Yeah,
did you
dude.
see the fire truck that I was driving around for the birthdays?
That's a K truck.
K truck.
It's a Korean truck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
they're only
yes.
$5,000 to $10,000.
we get people all the time that want to get
on
a
the
loan
way.
on those, and the one factor that makes it that we can't lend on them is that most of them are
Left side.
right side driving,
Oh yeah.
and we
Why,
you-
why can't you insure that or lend on
it's like a resale kind of thing. That like worst case scenario, if it gets repoed, we can't resell that. So It's like
I don't want to sit over
we
there.
can lend on imported stuff, but it still has to be a left driving car.
I will say it's not as wild as you would think.
To drive on the right side.
Yeah, it's not that weird. It really isn't. The weirdest part for me was learning how to drive left-handed, like left stick.
Oh, yeah.
And then everything's backwards, so your blinker is on the
Right side.
left.
No, it's on the left
It's on
already.
the left.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
already on the left.
That's on
The wipers are on the right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's opposite.
Let's just.
What about your
Unless
gas
some
and-
cars have the wipers
No,
on the
gas and
blinker on the
everything's
left.
the
Which is
same.
weird.
So like your shift,
But
and
your
everything.
shifting is completely backwards.
Oh yeah, because
your
your
blinkers.
gas is your left foot.
So the clutch is still on the left?
Clutch is still on the left.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Well, is your gas your left foot or your right foot?
Clutch is left. Gas is right.
Oh, that's good.
So that's the same.
Yeah.
And your brakes left.
But it's
yeah,
just
it's the
your.
same.
It's just your. Yeah.
That would be weird though.
Shifter?
That would mess me up for a long time.
It was.
Especially because my left hand
It's like
is
when you try to
retarded.
throw.
Like,
Yeah, it's like when you try to throw with your left hand.
yeah.
And you're like,
Dude, I want them to be able to do the Toyota diesel motors in the U.S. They can't, but those things are awesome. They have the Tacoma that's got the little diesel motor in it. That thing is freaking awesome.
I want my car to run on water.
You know, the sad
I
thing
worked
with
on
that
one, and I was
question,
like,
though,
I want one.
coming back to the question, the sad thing is like with 10 grand, I'm honestly like sitting here like, there's nothing for 10 grand that would be like worth it.
Oh,
stock.
dude, I would go. I would buy a cruise immediately.
Actually,
the whole ship.
I could see spending it on a vacation.
Oh, freak yeah?
1000%.
Oh yeah. I think for me right now, 10 grand vacation.
A good, yeah.
We all
that'd
go
be-
on a party cruise together.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
that would
Because
be
I don't
awesome.
have need for anything.
That's the
else.
best. Experiences. You
I'd-
can take
I'd
them with you.
Make my house payment for a couple
Nope, you
times.
can't spend it on responsible things.
I can't wait.
Not allowed.
I was gonna say I can't wait until our kids are old enough, but I obviously I can wait. I'm
I know what you
enjoying
mean, yeah.
the kids being
Yeah.
young, but I'm excited for the years when we can go on vacation for for Christmas. Yeah. Like instead of all right, let's worry about what I gotta buy you so you can return it later. Let's
Yeah.
just go to Bora Bora,
Experiences.
baby.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's what we're starting next
that every
year,
time.
because Lainey will be a little old enough to be able to.
But you don't want to do like the traditional Christmas with a 2-year-old,
No,
or was she too? Is she,
she's turning 2 this year, so she'll get the 2-year-old Christmas.
okay. I can't remember when she was born.
I thought she was turning 3.
She's turning
No.
2.
2.
I swear wasn't she born right after Layla?
You're right. No,
The same year.
I know how old my daughter is. She's freaking 2. She's turning 2.
I swear she was like right around
Chris, you're
something
wrong.
else that I went through.
You're not going to
What year
argue
was
your
she
way out of
born?
this one.
What year was she born?
2 years ago.
What year was
ahead.
that?
Go ahead.
23.
Okay.
Win
That's
this
when Layla
argument.
was born. And she turns 3 next year.
She turns 2 this year. She'll
Yeah,
turn
but
3 next year.
She was born
right,
in
that's right.
December.
Haha, gotcha.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So she's turning
You're
2
right.
in December
okay.
You do know your
2025.
child.
Oh, you're right. No, you're not.
What
Well, I
day is
forgot.
it?
I don't know. For some reason, I feel
Christmas
like
Eve?
20,
I feel like
22nd.
Layla's been 2 forever.
Yeah, we got to bring her home on Christmas Eve, which
Right,
is
right, right.
really
That's
cool.
what it
That's-
was.
yeah.
I was like, there's something
Yeah.
about Christmas Eve, and I couldn't
Yeah, it
remember
was
if that
really
was her
cool.
birthday.
I just how fortunate we were to be able to be there for the I don't like the more I think about it and the more you hear other people's stories and stuff, it's like holy crap, like it's 1 in a billion chance that happened to us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's so cool.
It was She's a little firecracker. I love it, dude. She's so funny.
Yeah, flipping you off and everything.
Yeah, dude. All right, 10 grand, Zach. What do you got? What are you spending it on?
I agreed with Cam. Vacation.
Oh,
Don't. Oh, me.
I expected more from you.
Singing like a,
He's gonna
like
spend
a
it on
raw
like a-
experience.
I'm gonna pay off the wives so we can do a guys trip.
Honestly, the sad thing is like I'd like to do it on like a WrestleMania experience, but 10 grand ain't gonna get me shit.
What?
Really?
Yeah, dude. For like,
You couldn't get oiled down by The Rock himself for 10 G's?
dude, WrestleMania
low.
experience, like trying to get a front row seat or something like that. Dude, those are running for about 30 grand.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Not worth it.
You got the wrong hobby.
Oh my god.
Depends on where you want to sit. Like, dude,
Wow.
the cheap seats. Like, so right now this year they're coming back to WrestleMania's coming back to Vegas. So of course I thought about it.
Well, Vegas, no chance.
Are they doing it in the Sphere? That'd be cool.
No, they're
Oh,
doing
that
it
would be
in the Raiders Stadium.
That's still cool.
So the cheap seats, nosebleeds that you can't see anything.
It's Vegas.
Cheapest ones are like $900
Yeah.
a seat.
It's Vegas, bro.
Dude, that's like
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
It's Vegas.
I would have
Super Bowl's
never-
Stupid.
I would have never imagined 30 grand for a front row seat.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like
What's
simple,
a Super Bowl?
like
front row?
concert tickets even.
Super Bowl front row. It's look it up, Cam.
Got to be high.
50
high,
grand
Yeah, 30, 50.
I
somewhere around
wouldn't think that. That's crazy to me.
for like 50-yard line.
there. I know that if you get like the fancy seats, you're looking six figures.
in the splat zone.
100,000, over 100,000.
For what?
Super
Says
Bowl.
front row Super Bowl tickets can range from tens of thousands to over 100,000.
Yeah.
I want to be in that tax bracket.
There's
Depending on the specific
some,
game.
There's some stadium that has like a pool, and it was like 250 grand to rent that.
A pool.
Yeah, like in the end zone, there's like a glass and like there's like a pool. And
Oh, so you could be swimming while you're watching
yeah,
the game?
Yeah,
I've seen baseball
Yeah.
stadiums that have that.
Yeah.
I'd be peeing in the pool so bad.
They'd
Oh
have
yeah,
that.
bro, 250 G's. You're gonna watch me turn this water yellow, bro. Bring the beer.
You know, on the whole vacation thing. So I was watching the movie Murder on the Orient Express last night,
Love that movie.
and I was telling Jenny, I'm like, you know how fun it would be to take a train ride like that, like with the fancy
thinking that
coach
today.
or like the fancy carts that have like the nice restaurant style, and then everybody has their own rooms and different things.
I think you
and so,
can.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, there-
Amtrak does them right out of Salt Lake.
So
Yeah.
I asked Chat, I was like, what train rides are around that are similar to the Murder on the Orient Express? And there was one, it gave a few that are in Europe. There's one that like does like Scotland and does all that area.
that's
That
cool.
that would be cool. There's one that does Venice and Paris and all that area. But there's one right here. It's called the Rocky Mountain Tier, and it does like parts of Canada and then down into like it even comes down and does like Denver and Moab area. But so I looked it up. It's like for like the nicer things, it's like $5,000 a person,
Ooh.
and that's for like 3 nights.
A person?
A person.
Holy crap, dude.
And that's like the higher class. The lower class though is like $1,500 a person still, but it's like glass domed train. So as you're
Yeah.
going through the canyons and stuff, you get a full panoramic.
And it's
view.
places you can pretty much only
We're
see
doing
on
an
that.
Alaskan cruise next year, and that's how much it is for the whole family on a good cruise line.
Yeah, 11 days, 6 destinations, America's national parks with Rocky Mountaineer, 6,429 per person.
Yes. See that. So you want to?
And it takes forever. Like the train is slow.
That feels kind of
dude.
statutory-ish.
Speaking of, you know what's funny about cruises? It's like you do a cruise, right? And it's like, okay, it's a 7-day cruise, and it's like fun day at sea, and then your destination, and then a destination.
Yeah.
And then another day at sea, destination, and then it's like 1 day to get back. And you're like, wait, what? It's because they speed up. They're like, they go slow on purpose
Yeah.
to get to your destination. And then on the way home, they're like, let's cruise.
It's the experience.
Let's fly.
It's the experience. Yeah.
I was going to say I don't mind that. I
I
remember
mean, we
the
could
couple
fit
of,
in more.
the couple of cruises. Oh, okay.
Hit the gas.
That part, I guess, I get. I was gonna say, as a kid, I feel like the times on the water were almost more fun.
I love the times on the water.
just to soak up what you have on the ship.
I'd get an ice cream every time I passed the machine.
Fantastic.
Every single time.
I'd get the hot cocoa, and the hot cocoa was not chocolatey enough and like lava hot. So I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone by putting vanilla ice cream in it. Oof. Cools it down and creams it up.
Getting 2 birds
And
stoned, bro.
pizza and fries every night at 2 a.m.
I'd get the ribs. Hit
Oh
that
my God,
midnight
I need to go on
buffet
another
and-
cruise. I miss it.
Man alive.
Cruises are the
Well, it
best.
sounds like we're going on a cruise
We-
for our
we
10
should.
G's.
We should.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
What
if
would
you want to
spend?
donate, the link is in the bio.
What do you want? We got feet pics. You want
Five's a
feet pics?
Yeah, you
I got
just
some
tell
for
us.
ya.
You just tell us.
5's a crowd on the sea.
Yeah.
I like
I was
it.
trying to think of something clever.
We could
but I can't
totally,
think of
we could podcast in the pool. Poolside podcast.
anything. Yeah, we'll be the seamen.
Wow.
Oh,
I wanna
There
do
you
one
go.
of those-
That's the idea for the
I like it.
podcast.
Dude, I
I
want
like
to do
it.
one of those rock cruises. Those would be sweet.
Yeah, those would be cool.
Couldn't have the kids.
with some old band. I did that.
I don't want to
once,
take
actually.
kids anywhere.
Rock,
Actually,
like-
Kansas.
I thought
Kansas
you
was
meant
on
rock
my
as in
last.
like
I
a
thought you
rock.
meant like The Rock.
No.
You would.
One of the cruises I went on, Kansas performed.
That'd be cool.
I
It
know.
was rad.
Kansas?
Yeah, dude.
They're
My
still
buddy-
alive.
They barely.
They were
buddy,
carrying on the whole cruise.
Did you see AC/DC's on tour again?
Oh, bro, they look.
Hilarious, bro. Sit down. Enjoy life.
My old
I guess
friend
that's-
Chase
That's how
would
they
go on
do,
one.
though. I
Yeah.
mean, you know?
He'd go on that one. My old friend Chase would go on that one called Shiprocked,
Yeah.
and it would have a bunch of rock bands.
And Papa Roach
and some
do
of them,
once.
like the like somewhat smaller named rock bands, would be like out and about on the ship during the cruise and hanging out. But that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be. All right. Well, what's our hashtag? We haven't done a hashtag in a while.
Haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Every
pretty
time.
sure we do one
every
still.
time.
Did we?
Yeah.
10 G's.
Hashtag 10G down in the comments.
That's you push the G button 10 times.
Oh, yes. Oh, there you go.
10 G's. So we'll
Count it
see
out.
how many of you get that.
Yeah.
Who can follow orders?
10G. Follow orders, baby. Thanks again for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you made it all the way to the end and you haven't subscribed, please help us out. Hit that subscribe down below.
Yeah.
And
Make
we'll
a
see
good
you guys
decision
here
today.
Yeah.
next time.
Do a good deed.
Yeah, make a good decision day. Bye, friends.
Arrivederci.
Afita San.
Love you guys.
Ciao.
And thanks for being part of this crowd.
This episode sponsored by Adderall.
Yeah. Every one of them.
We should try that.